think that we even can talk about mid-term targets which are reachable and achievable. Unfortunately, Armenian occupation of Azerbaijan's territories did not allow Southern Caucasus to develop as more or less integrated region. We had all chances for that, but aggression and devastation and suffering of Azerbaijani people did not allow that to happen. So Southern Caucasus was not integrated, though from economic point of view and point of view of transportation routes and of course energy security, that could have happened. If we look at the relationship between Azerbaijan and Georgia, we will see all those segments which I just mentioned: energy security, transportation, political dialogue, investments, economic advantages. So Armenia actually deprived itself from that, and actually, as a result of occupation and aggression, deprived itself from becoming a transit country, important transit country for Azerbaijan's energy resources and transportation routes. And all the transit of whether it's oil, gas, or cargo from Azerbaijan goes through Georgia. So Armenia could have been part of that process. It's their fault that they miscalculated the future development and sacrificed the economic future, their real independence, to this dream of great Armenia. When agreement between Azerbaijan and Armenia, and if is signed, then of course there'll be no obstacle of beginning of cooperation. And I think that we should not lose time, because again, with respect to peace agreements, the ball is on Armenian side. On many occasions, I already made it public many times what we expect from Armenia with respect to our territorial integrity and their constitution. So it is known. As soon as it is done and peace agreement is signed, so there'll be no obstacle for Southern Caucasus to try to be integrated region. I think it can be a win-win situation for three countries of Southern Caucasus. And being realists, of course, we cannot imagine that immediately we'll become friends with Armenia. It is not realistic. And even to talk about kind of economic integration is premature. But to start making small steps in confidence-building measures, we are ready for that. And there have been certain initiatives recently generated from our Georgian friends, and we responded positively. So we'll be waiting for the position of Armenian side, and if that happens, the small steps can start, like exchange of visits of journalists, intellectuals, joint maybe sessions on transboundary rivers, because this is a serious concern for Azerbaijan, because Armenia is polluting Aras River, and also, by the way, Kura River needs to be addressed more properly en route to Azerbaijan. So all that can have a practical impact, and with these small steps, we can try to reduce mistrust. To build trust, it will take years, but at least to reduce it. So we are ready for that.